Hello,
You know,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and believers of all ages. Way to start the game. We're playing, we're the Holy Dice Rollers, and we're playing For the Lord RPG, The Dark Ages, 6th Century Italy, Missionaries, Evangelists, Planning Churches, and a role-playing game. And this session especially is going to be cool because we're doing a dungeon crawl, or at least I think we're doing
what? I didn't know about that.
Hey, get your dungeon.
By the way, you can always do on your volume thing. I was going to say you can always do a backup thing by always having the Zoom recording.
Oh, that's right. I can. Well, you know what? I got to set that up. I definitely want to do that. But it's recording right now. But no, I got to do that. I want to have a default or a backup audio.
Because we can, and one of us can always do it, but it'll just get this part. But then at least you'll have audio.
Yeah,
right?
that's fine because then I can easily add to it.
It's easy. Okay.
Feel free if you want to do it. But anyway.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll start recording.
Okay. Everyone be aware that she's recording us on Zoom. Even though I'm already recording. All right. Well, let's start the game. I think we have to confirm that we know where we're recording too if you do it, which is fine. All right. Yeah, the recording is the one thing I always lose. So as you guys are planning to go down into this old Roman Latin tomb crypt that's in the hills. It's wrought throughout the hills there. Allow recording.
You have to give me permission to record.
Yeah. Okay, so, but before you go, as you guys are like getting ready to go, the villagers come up. And, you did plant a church and you did have them all coming to believe in you. And Dembarog shows up along with Brother Panatasia. Wait, before you go down, we wish to speak to you and bless you and encourage you for the faith. And we have brought gifts for you.
Oh, praise the Lord.
Oh.
That may aid you in your journey down there. Dembarog. And he motions to Dembarog. And Dembarog, of course, walks up and he pulls out, unravels a spear. This is I've seen you wield your spear, and I want to give this to you. It is the spear of shame. I used it in the arenas, but I hope that it can do good and not evil. I want to give it to you. To use. It is well balanced, dangerous, and well made by Roman weaponsmiths long ago. So you can see the stats on it, right? I can't show this to players.
Yeah.
That. So you can copy that or write that down. They also give.
That's for Brother Petros, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I think so.
I would have given Brother. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I appreciate your gift, and I promise I will use it only for the good deeds.
And killing some evil beasts if you happen to see any. That would be acceptable. Or people doing evil upon others. Sister Eleonora, I know you have healing skills and were gifted with such for the glory of the Lord. Here I have a very good healing and medicine kit and some field dressings for any sort of grievous wounds. So those 3 die ranks basically you use up. They use them up, and you reduce a grievous wound by how much you use. So if someone has a. Oh, so you see the field dressing there, right?
Yeah.
So if someone gets a wound, a grievous wound, not just vitality, if they get a grievous wound, like a 3DR grievous wound, you can use up the field dressing to bandage it up and then, cure it and reduce the 3DR penalty. Or get rid of the penalty. Like a cast. It's like a cast, or splint and, Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you following that?
Sort of. So I already have like a medical bag with 9 uses. So that healing and medicine kit, is that different than the medical bag?
There's 2 different types of healing in this game. There's the vitality healing, which you have. The field dressing is for grievous wounds. Grievous wounds are the second type of damage.
Right.
That's the more permanent one that's scary because it gives you, a permanent penalty for a long time until that heals up.
Okay.
So that's what the field dressing does. The other one, the healing and medicine kit, that you can just replace your other one with that one, and you now have an additional 1 die rank to your healing skill. So the healing and medicine kit you have in your character sheet, you can just put a 1+1 DR next to it, and that's what that is.
By the medical bag.
Kit.
Or
Kit.
I have the skills of healing, but I have the additional. That's why I'm getting confused.
Yeah. So the yes, that will add that medical bag gives you a +2 DR every time you use it to your healing. Okay, and now you have a medicine kit that will give you a +1 DR every time you use it.
So
you
that
have
makes
3. Yeah,
3 die ranks.
Plus your skill, which is 2. So now you have 5 die ranks to heal people's vitality. Okay.
Okay, so it's not a one-time use. It was kind of like a additional stuff or whatever.
The one they're giving you right now is a permanent one, like really good scalpels and things like that.
Right.
The medical bag is a use up thing. You only got 9 uses.
Oh, okay. So I only have 9 uses then.
Yeah,
okay, so
for that one.
Type that in. Okay.
Well, it's typed in right there on the character sheet, but if you can read.
So if I heal somebody, then I get 5 die ranks on my healing.
Right. Now the way I play that is
and then I end up using up one of the medical, and then I have to remember to take out one of the medical bags.
If you use that 2 die ranks, yeah. If you use that 2 die ranks, yeah. So you can add, now your healing and medicine kit is now +1 die rank.
Yep.
Oh, so the field dressing is a separate thing completely. That's for when they get a big wound, okay? So that's like a cast or a splints or something of that nature. So you can write that one down or put that on your character sheet.
Yep,
okay.
It's in there now. Okay.
The backpack of holding. This is a specially made backpack that can hold a little bit more. So so just so you all know too, metagaming here. I'm trying to like play these like magic items in regular role playing games, but obviously it's just a well-made backpack of holding. It's not magical. It's just really well and gives you that. So I'm trying to ground it in reality, but also play off of the bonuses that we all want to get when we play role-playing games. Okay.
Yeah, it has like really good back support or something.
Yeah, whatever it is, a frame or and obviously back then people always used a sack for 500 years. No one came up with a new idea. You know what I mean? It takes that long. So this could be one of those flukes. Where someone just came up with an idea. And there it is. And of course, you guys are going to be a total party kill, so the backpack of holding will disappear and the technology will never be used again. For another 500 years.
Mm-hmm.
You follow
Who does this one go to? It goes to
whoever wants that one. You guys can fight over it. It's up to you guys.
This Nelush will press on us.
The dressing kit is
we could give the
I was thinking it should go to you, Ciro.
Go on. Yeah.
Backpack of
Because it allows you to hold more, right? And then the dressing kit and the lockpick kit, he could add that to his stuff because he's the one that has the lock. Doesn't he have the? Didn't you pick up a lockpick kit last time? Or was it?
I upgraded lockpicking, and I did 1 lockpicking, and I have 1 in Sabery.
Savvy.
Savvy.
So anyway, and then the dressing kit is the remember, wasn't it you that was wanting the dressing kit is for dealing with animals, right?
Yeah, butchering.
So that's why I was thinking maybe if you took the backpack of holding, then you can pick up the dressing kit and the lockpick kit and add that to your stuff. Yeah. Unless Stanislav wants it.
Did you want it, man?
Wait. What? Lockpick, dressing kit. What you said? Did say it?
What I was suggesting is that Brother Jack take the final 3 items because he already has the lockpick kit anyways. Like that's seems like his forte, whereas yours is more like fighting and stuff. But if you feel strongly that you would like those things or you want to split them, I'm going to focus on healing, so I'm not taking any of that stuff.
Lockpicking isn't my style.
No, that's Ciro's or Brother Jack's. Brother Jacques. So Brother Jacques should
Brother
get the lockpick kit and the dressing kit. The backpack
Okay.
of holding can go whoever. You know,
Okay. Who wants that?
Petros is going to get the spear of shame, obviously.
Yeah.
And the healing and field dressing should go to the nun. That's maybe next time I'll
Who's
just.
going to pick up the backpack of holding?
I think I can take
Well-
the backpack.
Well, Ciro is overloaded, and I think the nun might be overloaded too.
Yeah,
Let me see.
for the moment.
Yeah, let me see. Okay, so you're for Tammy. All you need to do is I'm gonna do it for you. Is just put the +1 DR in your gear. You don't even have to list it because it's already there in the gear. Okay, so you have 3 mediums.
What did you just do?
I took out the healing medicine kit and put it up in the medium 3.
Oh, above. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Also, you have a lot of stuff. Like you're overloaded. Just to be.
Well, I was gonna leave
Yeah.
the camping gear behind.
Yeah. Well, figure it out because you have a scroll of Psalms, which I would say is a medium at least. And actually, they didn't really use scrolls that much. I just read Christians primarily used books, codexes, not scrolls. So if you want to rename that to that, that's fine by me.
The book.
It's a book or codex, whatever. Codex is like manually copied. CODI.
So I was gonna leave the camping gear behind,
That's fine.
but keep the blanket and cooking gear.
Well, that's up to you. I'm just saying, you have 2 heavies, 3 mediums, 4 lights, and same
now I'll
with
have-
possibly with Ciro. I'm just being a little tedious here because we're doing a dungeon crawl, so I want to get you guys all worried.
Yeah.
Like you don't need the healing medical kit, Ciro.
Okay.
I don't know if you need the sewing or writing kit. You can
I
put
have a
those.
sewing kit.
Yeah.
Whatever you have on the heavy, medium, and light is what you can use. Now, if you want to hold more, that's fine, but I'm going to give you a penalty. I'm going to give you your armor save as a penalty.
I'm going to get rid of the... Okay. I'm going to get rid of the sewing kit and the healing kit since she already has those.
You can,
Or don't. Well,
you can
don't
put those in your
get rid
addition.
of them, but just mark them somehow that you know that you're not carrying them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Keep them somewhere. I know I gave you GM
I
notes
put
there.
I put brackets around mine when I don't have it. It's a way to remember.
Okay.
But you want me to put the Book of Psalms under medium running?
Yeah.
But then I have to give up something, right?
Correct. Or you can move it up to heavy if you want. You can move it up to
Okay, I'll
heavy.
do the Book of Psalms as heavy.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing the camping gear, and I'll do the Book of Psalms.
Okay.
But you said it could be a medium.
Right. You can always move it up. Can't move it down, but you can always move it up. And I'm going to be cool about your medical bag and field dressing and let you just not worry about that. Like, those are fine where they are. Okay, so actually the Dragon Helm, the Dragon Helm is I would consider it actually heavier now because you have a skull on top of it. So it's I would think it's a medium. I'm going to move it over to medium.
Okay.
Because of the...
I think I missed...
I just changed it for you.
Okay.
Oh, and I got some other important stuff. Oh, and I have some other important stuff to tell you before you go down into these tombs and crypts. The pagans throughout the hills have visited shrines and temples all inside these caves, all along the hills here. And so no telling what you'll discover and what hidden places, sacrilegious, evil places. So be careful. Who knows what cults are down there or in the caves? But the villagers and all the remote little villages along these hills have been utilizing them. So we must break the stranglehold they have on the people. But I must say this: whatever you can draw from these places, I'm sure it will help to fund the church, or rid the land of the witches and help with conversion. It can also be used, whatever you can get from down there, to pay off the merchants that conspire against us. Or we can use the the whatever you find to convert them. It will be easier with the treasures that they have down there, for they always are collecting such things. We will use it too to pay off the Duke and fund things he is worried about. That would be helpful. Another thing is we can you may not know of the Negroli brothers. The Negroli brothers, Filippo and Giacomo, one is a master armor and the other a master of swords and weapons. They are both from Milan, but they are here in Lugano, so you could pay them to improve things of yours. And finally, the monastery is in much need of scribes, parchments, time to pay for them, and to build the scriptorium so we can return it to its glory in writing and making manuscripts. Once again, to spread across the land and use in the churches. So these things will require great funds. So if you can get them, they would be most helpful.
Sounds
We have to
pretty
be careful
interesting.
not to.
Yeah.
We have
Sounds
to be careful
interesting.
not to desecrate the tombs and stuff, though, right?
What is that?
Yeah.
We don't want to desecrate the tombs and stuff, though, right? We have to be careful about what we take out.
These tombs are used in worship as ancestors, and I would not want them to be utilized as such. So desecrate or not, we should take away their wealth and their pageantry that they seem to glorify in, and use it for the Lord.
By the way, did we resolve who's getting the backpack of holding?
I just put it in my stuff, but if
Okay.
anybody else wants it, they can have it.
Just wanted to make sure.
So, I threw it on the ground since nobody could agree.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to put it on if you want to be the Sister Eleanor the mule, and carry the load, or carry more of a load, that would be cute.
No, thank you.
I do believe that I should draw like a token of a guy that you can hire to be a mule. You know, like carrying all the stuff like they have in.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You know, you certainly could not have a donkey or anything if you go in a tomb. That's for sure.
Right, in the tomb.
Yeah.
But you can certainly have a person doing that and pay them,
But-
that is totally legit. You know.
But Dembarog, please make sure. We don't know how long we'll be down there. Please make sure that you keep the door entrance open so that we can get back out.
I've always liked the view from up here to see the lake and the glory of the Lord. So, and that home now is open, I see, available. Yes, of course.
Yes, please clean it out.
We shall make this. Yes, we should make this a wonderful spot to come up and have fellowship. Yes, I shall watch you and guard the entrance. Bless you all. Oh, we should do a prayer before you go in. Let us do a prayer. This is what I'm gonna do it though. Okay, before we go in, we're gonna go in right now. But I want to do a nerdy prayer thing where first I want you all to do, or like Sister Eleanor, to do a die rank result that will add to the bonus of the brother's prayer. So perhaps Sister Eleanor, you could sing us some psalms in this service, and then I will pray for us. So I don't think you have singing, but you can use your prayer skill and roll with your book of
So
songs.
do I have to actually sing?
No. No.
Thank you.
Just no. I meant here, but in the game, you. I sing a wonderful, beautiful song using the Psalms. There, that kind of thing.
So first of all,
I have reaching.
can
Oh,
I
preaching,
get
okay.
can I do the spirit points though to add to my prayer? Or
Oh yeah. Sure. If you want to use some up for the day, I would. Okay, sorry.
for the day, how do I get the spirits again? I do +3 +2
It's not
die rank?
spirits, okay? It's faith points and spirit, not spirits. How do I get my spiritualness on? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so roll a d6. Because you have 2 die ranks there. That's for both. Well, you don't need it for the encounter. So roll a d6.
I can't. How do I get the die rank? How do I get the rolling in the bottom? Because we were doing that journal thing, so now.
Oh, go back to chat.
Click the most.
It's in chat.
There you
left
go.
one.
It's in chat. Thank you. So D6.
Yeah. Add to your spirit.
So
So
I get 5. That's for the day, right?
Yeah. So
not in an
be careful. You might want to use that for grievous wounds or miracle of healing and stuff. So
But can I at least use one of those
that
for
for encounter?
praying?
it's up to you.
Because I have two. I have a 1 die rank on prayer.
Oh, well, you don't have any blessings that do that. So, like, which would be blessing. You don't have blessing.
Oh, I don't have blessing, so
Yeah, so don't worry about that. Just use your prayer skill.
So that would be the D20 plus 3 plus 1 die rank.
Right, but you have the Book of Psalms, which gives you 2 more die ranks, so that's 3 die ranks.
Oh, so 3 die rank. Okay, so the 20 plus 3 plus the D8.
D8, correct. So yeah, basically you're opening up your Book of Psalms and you're giving them a... Wow. So that's 6 die... Okay, so 12 above 12 minus that is 12, which half of that is 6 die ranks. So you just gave Brother Tanasha 6 die ranks to do his... So everyone is like feeling really wonderful, you know. You're doing some beautiful song. You're singing one of the psalms, and everyone's of course singing along, or whatever it is. Brother Jack, did you say you want to do a preaching bit as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna add preaching to it.
So Sister Eleanor, you could give him some of the 6 die ranks, or you could give it all to Brother Anastasia. Because Brother Jack is going to do the same thing. He's going to do a DRR thing right now.
Can I split them 3 and 3?
That's fine. The
So I give you
final
each
roll
3.
is the brothers, but I'm letting Brother Pantanasia, but Brother Jack is going to add to it as well.
So this I'm giving them is only for this prayer time.
Right.
It's not for battling.
No, this is just for now.
Okay, so
because you're doing
I'll
it.
give 3 and 3.
Okay, so Brother Jack, you get 3 die ranks from her. What do you have? Preaching? 1 die rank?
I have 1 die rank in preaching.
Okay, anything else? No?
So,
oh, did you roll your faith points for the day? Yeah, roll a d6. These are faith points you can use. Okay. Oh, you can use bless if you want, but you have bless, preach, and repute. Oh yeah, preach. Oh, okay. 5. Wow. Okay. So
I'll just rebuke everybody right now.
Well, you have preach as a blessing, so you could actually.
5.
You don't have to, but you could use some of your faith points for the day right now. You could add it to the preaching you're going to do right now. But you're not under like a stressful situation though. So
Okay, I'll add. Yeah. So if I used up all of them right now, with the next encounter, would I have? Don't we redo it every encounter?
Correct, but for the day, you won't be able to do it. Say, if there's a calm situation for quite a while. If you use them all up.
Okay, I get you. I'll add 2, so that would be 1. I have 1, and then
3, and then so you have 6. So 6 die ranks. Well, you're gonna add 2 of your
6
own.
Die ranks. Okay.
So I'm gonna take your faith points down by 2 for the day. Okay, so that is just so you know this roll right here. The D100 dice. The dice is called. I changed it now to called a dice pool. That is exactly what you're asking. That's 6 die ranks, by the way. That one. So you can click on that one and then click on your other stuff. Yeah, click on the dice pool. That one is, and then click on your D20 and then your spirit, and roll.
And what's my spirit? My spirit is 3.
And he used my D3,
that's
right?
a choke.
But he did the dice 3. Didn't he do the D3?
He rolled a 3 and a 4 for the dice ranks, like a total of 4. So that's what I love about dice ranks die ranks is you can get all these die ranks, but you can still choke. That way
just choke.
Yeah, I'm excited about this because I can continue to give you. I'm not worried about it when you guys get a great spear and a great skill and a ton of blessings and it's you should be able to succeed statistically, but it is not for sure. It's not a surety that you're going to succeed.
Yeah.
And I love that about this because I'm not worried about you guys getting 17 die ranks or whatever. I don't care. Whereas in regular D&D, it gets really bothersome after a while that you get, plus 10 all the time, plus 12 all the time. It's really annoying. But in this game, I like that. See, he got and so he's still choked. So he's preaching. People are like, huh? What's he talking about? What? I don't know.
I use a scripture that's slightly out of context. Everybody notices.
Yeah, you do
So,
one
like,
of those.
Uh,
You know, yeah, I don't want to act it out for you, but feel free to act out a not so great preaching. So the difference then is 12 minus 10, so that's 2, which is 1. So he, Brother Panathasia, actually, I take away 1 die rank from him now. Because he's doing the final prayer, the end prayer. This is where you're going to get your die ranks now, all of you. Like so. Anyway, so he gets 2 now from the singing. Well. Anyway, the singing was very wonderful, sister. Thank you so much, Brother Jack. That was interesting. Anyway, so let me get us together to do our prayer, and encourage you as you go do this to confront the sacrilegious, the paganism that has cursed and wrought this land with terrible oppression and a worship of false gods, of demons, and of their ancestors. And we must show them that these things are not sacred. And we will use what we can from them for the church. In the name of the Lord. I guess that was the prayer. In the name of the Lord, amen. Okay, so his role.
Amen.
That was such a wonderful.
Isn't Stanislav supposed to do something in roll 2?
No, Stanislav.
no.
Oh, but I gave him 3 die rank. What is he going to use that for?
No, you gave. Oh, I meant for Brother Panatanasia, you gave 3 die ranks.
Oh,
Not-
the guy that just. Okay, that's fine. Okay,
yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, not to Stanislav. Okay.
So this is our last chance to get something here.
Right. So he's got this, and oh, and since he's with this group, I'm going to give him a little bit higher, and that's good. That's fine for me. All right, here we go. 22. So that's 10. So 5 die ranks. So he gives. He's going to give. Brother Jack, very interesting. Sister Eleanor, I really hope for you, and Brother Petros, may the faith be strong in you. So, 2 for Sister Eleanor, 2 for Petros, and 1 for Jack. Inspired die.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So mean. Just kidding. And then we didn't get any more glory points, right? We already took care of that last time.
Oh no, you do. You get 1 for showing up today. Thank you. Except for Ciro because he was late. No. You each get 1 glory point for showing up. Okay. So Dembrog easily opens up the tomb for you.
Oh.
It just opens up. Let me get some creepy music going here if I can. As creepy as I can. I don't know how far you guys are going to get, but you see a dark, dank, stony stairwell going down. A bit weathered. There's been leakage of water drizzling through there, and some moss and lichen. Oh, you guys switched cameras for some strange reason. There's a musty, strong smell. It's not definitely of nature, perhaps animalistic, not just cave.
Can we use our intellect just to see if there's any we're concerned about any kind of like hidden traps or anything like in the like spiders or anything in the immediate area?
Yes, and if any of you have any kind of like a skill of smithing or stonework or things like that, see, you could have those kind of skills. I would certainly add to that. So, but roll. You can roll your intellect for what you just said you want to observe there. Everyone else kind of backs off. The
You
brother,
said intellect.
well, at least the sister.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, yeah, you're like,
Okay.
yeah. That's basically your. Anyone else, if you want to take a roll, but let me know what you're thinking, because like obviously she was thinking that. So. Or you can just start heading
Jack
down.
and Brother Petros, do you sense anything?
I'm in danger.
I didn't used to crawl through caves.
Brother Jack, you're worried your skull is going to keep hitting on the top of the narrow, low ceiling of the stonework there.
Like, don't.
So there's
No.
there's lichen, there's moss, there's spider webs, but just little creepy things, roots coming through. So it's definitely weathered inside there.
I light a torch.
Okay, got a torch, yeah. Definitely gonna need that. So you're definitely holding a torch in one hand, just so you know.
Oh. You want to go first?
No.
Brother
Please
Jack.
go first, Brother Petros. I'm standing on the side with my torch.
Yeah.
If you want, we can, I
Yeah,
can either go first or you can go first. But I figure one of us should be at the back and one of us should be in the front, so we could keep the nuns safe.
Yeah. I like the idea to attach the lantern to my spear again. So
What?
it's easy to attach the light to my spear.
You see Dembrog going, "What are you doing?"
No, but do you want to be in the front, Petros, or you want to be in the back?
I think I will be front.
The front?
So Brother
Okay.
Jackie
Yeah.
will be in the back.
You can lead the way. Yeah.
I will say this too, though.
I'll
and
be
now-
like semi walking backwards.
Yeah, and now, and I don't. Just so you know too, and this is kind of a game mechanic, but it's kind of based on the spear. And I don't mind you being in front. I think you should be actually. But if there ever does come a situation where it's narrow, the spear can fight through Brother Jack, but Brother Jack cannot fight through Jack or Petros.
Yes.
But
that makes sense.
Just for whatever. But just want you to know that. Oh, and Brother Jack, your sun shield does not work down here.
What if, like, somehow I created enough light? Would it then work?
Okay, Apollo.
Like, say I had like a flashbang, okay, and then I threw it.
Well, the flashbang in and of itself would do it.
I guess, yeah.
If you worshipped Apollo, you could get some real sun down there. And
Mm-hmm.
all right, who's going down? Brother Petros is going down.
For a while.
Yeah.
Roll your prowess or awareness as you go down these slippery, warm,
awareness,
mossy, dripping stairs.
Awareness. I think I'll use awareness.
And is she the only light source, or do you actually have a lantern on the tip of your spear? Because remember, those lanterns are big. You gotta hand hold those things. They're not.
I'm using a torch.
Yeah, she's using a torch, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a lantern too.
Yeah, I just don't think putting it on the end of a spear is doable. I've just never heard that,
I don't expect any danger things right now, so I don't think I will use the spear as a weapon.
You have it on your back or something?
Oh yeah. Also, I think I leave my old spear
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave your old spear.
outside.
That's
yeah.
too heavy.
Okay, and go straight. Oh, it's 11.
Okay, that's fine. It's not that hard. You're carefully going down rather slowly.
Yeah.
You're causing some rocks to tumble, or you're doing a bit of slippage and being a little noisy. Slow down. You certainly see now. You see this small chasm here. As you guys are coming down, Brother Jack, you can follow. And you certainly see this.
Be careful.
Rats.
That's
They're
Rats
they're
again.
primarily down in the chasm, but you can see them crawling around, and they'll run by your feet in singles, but you see quite a few of them down in there.
What do we do?
Are they just normal rat size?
They're a little bigger than normal. They're New York size. Not that you know what New York is, but
Yeah.
Should we just leave them, or do we have to try to?
York.
Do we have to get?
Does York? Did York? Yeah, you've heard of giant rats in York, Yorkshire. No, but they're pretty big, but they're not.
But are they trying to attack us? Or are they just doing their thing?
No, they're just doing their thing down there.
Maybe we just try to
Okay.
avoid them.
I mean, there's a few running around, but they,
Yeah.
they're only single.
They don't touch us. We don't touch them. Seems a good deal.
How do we get across this chasm, though?
I think we can just jump over it.
Is this a dice roll?
It's a bit of a jump. It's doable, but I want to see you do that one. Yeah, it's definitely a die roll.
Let's.
I'm
we-
in armor,
Can we
bro.
lay like Can we lay
That's
like
your
a s- like
that's your
on
penalty
the
to jump over it.
sides?
Your armor.
on the sides though? On the sides.
Yeah.
Could we lay like a spear across? Would it reach across or not?
A spear?
Yeah.
Spear.
Yeah, a
is it
spear
too
would
wide?
reach. Yeah.
My ancient
No,
spear.
No, but I'm saying over on by the side wall. If you put one spear just as a precaution as we step over in case if we kind of dip or anything, we could step on the, use the spear like as a stepping, not intending to step on it, but just having it there in case we don't get across on the edge.
I feel like the spear would break.
Yeah.
These spears weren't that like, unless this is made of metal or something.
It would definitely have a good chance of breaking with full armor on. No, I don't think she would break it.
Yeah.
Well, I think one person should go get across and then help the other two across. Or we go get some wood and
Yeah.
actually put down a little plankway. Should we go back up and get some wood and put a plankway?
We still can get back and ask for a ladder or a log.
If I
Like,
if I
excuse me?
set my shield,
Shield?
is my shield big enough to like
No.
build a bridge?
No, it's at least 5 feet across.
No.
You know what? Roll your savvy. You might find a spot that like, hey, maybe I can lay down my shield and it'll reach. Roll your savvy as you're looking around.
There we
Okay.
go.
Boom. Then boom.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. You find like a spot over here where the shield looks like it'll just fit right across there.
Okay, and with the spear?
Okay.
All
No,
right,
with my shield.
So one of you guys go across, make sure. Do we have to
It's
roll
still
to see if we
tricky.
get
I'm
across?
still gonna have you do a little roll, but it's definitely not as hard as before.
Mhm.
So the roll is
Yeah.
going to be
I'm gonna set it there.
based on prowess.
Yeah, you want to set it down? Okay. I'm gonna keep that 19 roll you did. There.
Down.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna like jump. I'm not gonna like put my weight on it, but like, you know how like you put your one foot like in the center and then you quickly kind of
Yeah, I know what you mean. The
push
momentum.
yourself to the other side without putting weight. Yeah.
All right.
That's basically what I try to do.
So what I'm doing is I'm not
Don't
going to
worry.
have you do your armor penalty. Just roll, and you can use a wear or prowess to get that one step across and go across. So no armor penalty or anything. Just a nice beat of 12. Just a beat, and you can add a blessing to it. You can add, or you're an inspired die, or just roll.
I'm just gonna roll.
Okay, boom, you step across.
Okay. I'm like, I made it.
Whew.
Mhm.
Next person.
Seems not that difficult.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm gonna be
use-
like at the edge,
How about if I
and
go
I'm gonna try
next?
to hold. Is there anything I could hold on to?
Well, you could quickly
So
reach.
I might.
It's kind of an arm reach at this point with that shield down there.
So I'm going to go next.
Okay.
I'm going to use my awareness.
Okay.
Maybe I don't So Brother Jack can help Petros, and then they both can help Sister Lenore.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay,
think
that's
we're gonna.
fine.
I
Go
think
ahead.
we're gonna do it. Everyone, just roll. Just don't roll a 1 at this point. Both you two. If you just don't roll a nat 1, you guys get across. Because I think you've got enough careful things
I
going on
rolled
there.
12.
Okay.
Brother Petrus.
Okay, yeah.
Just don't roll a
Second.
1.
And.
Close.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, you hear some awws coming from here. Aww.
Okay. And then I pick up my shield.
Yeah. Everybody roll
Any
their
damage?
aware. No damage.
Aware.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me damage your shield. Yeah. Roll your aware as you kind of get to this area and you look at this. Whoa!
Woohoo!
Finally got it. Oh!
Okay,
And,
now.
and.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know.
Brother Jack.
Okay, Brother Jack rolled a nat 1. What am I gonna do with a nat 1? I don't know, but you rolled a nat 20, Sister Eleonora, and this is what you know is over there. Kind of maybe being disturbed a little. Back behind, there's some sort of space back there. Brother Petrus, you don't see it, so Sister Eleanor, you're the only one that sees it at the moment.
You guys, there's a giant beast back there. I can just barely see it with my torchlight.
Something.
I pick up my crossbow.
Because a nat 20, you definitely know it's some sort of big, scary boar.
I put down my torch and I pick up my crossbow.
Okay. Put down your torch? So the
Like
light.
kind of prop it somewhere so the light's there, but I get my crossbow.
Okay, so
me, I can't
also,
hold it.
Sister Eleanor, you realize that this is some sort of lair, and he's stuck here, and he may have been being fed by someone and probably is really hungry right now because he hasn't been
Guys.
fed in a while.
So we're probably going to have to kill him. Or else figure out a way to have him go into that hole.
I forgot I need to roll for his awareness. Hello.
Or try to feed him, I guess.
You know. Well, no, Brother Jack is making noises. So
Clink, clink, clink.
yeah,
clink.
exactly. All right, you know what? That's he wakes up and he charges after Brother Jack. Because you made an at 1, I forgot about that. So that's a good thing.
My,
She doesn't even notice you,
for the
Sister
encounter.
Eleanor. What?
Can we
Oh,
do
yeah.
our spirit points for the counter?
Yeah, this thing wakes up. Here's Brother Jack making, with the shield, clanging it, banging it, and doing his thing. And Petros, you're just kind of talking with him, like you guys are not quiet. And Eleanor's like, she doesn't. She should tell you, but she's obviously just realizing what's going on here. This is a layer of this trapped, angry beast. All right, you guys are doing your faith points. Cool, thank you. So I'm gonna say that you don't get it. You're just completely unaware. But Sister Eleanor is. So Sister Eleanor, you may yell out to them. You may shoot. Whatever you want to. One kind of free action on
You
your
guys,
part.
the boar, it's charging. Get back. And I pull out my crossbow.
Okay,
and
roll
I
your.
shoot.
Okay, roll your society to see how just. To me, you sounded pretty.
What do I tell them?
Hey guys, there's a boar. And they're like still yapping away, bantering at each other. So roll your society to see that you really convince them that something's. Nope. Perfect. So you may shoot, and then the boar is going to attack Brother Jack without him. A little too late for him to realize what's going on.
But I get to shoot, right?
Yeah, you may shoot.
So I have a crossbow, +2 for aware, and then I have, it says +1 DR, so I get 1 die rank.
Yep. So it's a D4.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna give you one
add
more
die rank.
because. No, I'm not gonna give you another. Because it's moving fast.
Can
So
I-
no, I'm not gonna give you
But
one.
I can add a die rank, right?
Yes, you may add a blessing or your inspired.
I'm gonna
die.
add 1 die
Oh, you don't
rank.
have a blessing.
Fire die.
Okay.
Because my adrenaline's just going. Okay, let's see what happens.
All right, that's a hit. You hit as it's
And then
charging.
I have a lethal 4. Oh, that's on
You gotta
that's
do the
on
damage
damage.
first.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Damage is D8.
Yeah, you got really good crossbow bolts. So you may get
And
a.
then my bolts are
Let's roll a d8.
plus
No.
2 DR, but I already added that to damage.
Yeah, it's already there. Oh, a 1. That's a choke.
So I barely ding him.
Yes.
Yeah, it just kind of hit,
Very
falls
good.
Maybe it
out.
slows me down a little or something. I don't know.
Not with a 1. If you would,
Okay.
you would have made a. Oh, and I got an armor save. So, his armor save is less than your d8. So I'm gonna keep it a minimum of 1. So yeah, it does get an armor save. So because thick, furry hide there. Anyway, it charges. Sorry, brother Jacques.
Oh.
Here's the beast. Pretend this is like a monster in regular D&D game. Just charging. It's got a charge, so it gets an extra D4. And here we go. Will it hit you? 19. I think that's a slam dunk. Oh!
Ooh. Yep.
Let's just hope that it hits you hard enough that you go exactly where I wanted you to go.
Not into the pit.
All right, the damage is going to be this. This is
Doesn't he get into defense? Doesn't he get a save or no?
Oh, he will in a sec. This is the damage plus the charge together. Like these two go together. Oh man, 4. All right, roll your armor save.
D10. That would be.
This could have been so much more damage. All right, take 1 as it just scuffs you. I'm going to be nice and let you still got to roll aware that you don't fall over, but it should beat an 8. Beat an 8. I'm just going to do a low number because he's pretty big and strong, but I just don't think he did enough damage. But I still want you to.
You said for aware.
Or prowess to avoid getting knocked into here. Beat an 8. Not a 12, not a 14. Beat an 8. Okay, you're fine. You're just whoa, tiptoes there. Is this thing, and this thing knows about this. You can tell it knows about this and kind of comes around this way because it can't get across that. All right, I will let Petros go next.
Yeah. I think I'll stretch my hand and so Leathership can hold my spear and not fall back in this branch.
Yeah, you can fall back here. Sorry. Oh, there. You can try to spear it? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I want to help Brother Chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we both will be behind the bar. And I know. Can I make an attack then?
Yep. Huh?
With the spear.
It's moving around very quickly, like twirling around. It's not just facing one direction. Just so you know, it's just like it's gonna be running around in a circle kind of thing, jabbing at you guys.
So again, can I attack
Yes.
the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You need a 14. Hit.
Hit. Yeah, with one head, the 10.
Six. Okay. My armor save is a d6. Oh, I'll still give it 1.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you just as you're trying to pierce it, it just jabs it and it's moving around like crazy. Okay, it is now because I'm gonna go now to Sister Eleanor, then Jack. Or no.
So do I have a?
No, I'm gonna let Jack go. You're
Side
last. No, I'm gonna let Jack go. Jack, your turn.
Yeah. I'm just gonna slash at it with my sword.
Okay.
So
Chase
that'd
after
be
it.
20.
It's squealing and growling. Boy, these rats
That's a
are like
D20 plus prowess, right?
plus. Yes. Gladius. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have any extra die ranks. Ooh, that's a hit. You slash down at it.
Boom. And then D6 and a D4.
Yeah, the D4 is the holy,
Boom and
renowned sword type of thing.
yeah, it's like whoosh.
It's not glowing or anything. It's just.
Oh.
All right. Nope. It's saved fully from your
14.
thing.
Oh,
Oh.
All right.
Dang.
Yeah. You slice it, but just goes through the fur, bounces off. Sister Eleanor.
Do I have a clear shot at him?
Yeah, you're fine.
So I'm gonna shoot again.
Let's roll on that one.
Shh. Okay, so for the light crossbow, it's the D20 plus 1 die rank, and I'm doing prowess, right? Or
Where?
no, aware, sorry.
Oh, that's a miss.
Oh, I thought 12 was the
14.
Oh,
It has a 14 defense. All right, my turn. It charges at. I'm gonna roll randomly.
Wait, does Petros get to go again or no?
He goes after the bear. Or,
Okay.
Or boar. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow! It turns suddenly and charges at Jack again. Just does a turnabout. It doesn't have the charge this time, so it's just a regular attack. And the recharge was just an extra D4 or an extra 1 die rank bonus to hit. Here's its attack. Ew, 8. Ooh, man, it's just trying to tusk you, but with its tusks. But yeah, just kind of ridiculous. Okay, Petros.
yeah. I see it as a good chance to push the board to the red trench. Okay. I will use the spear for it. So just a regular attack.
It's just going to try to stab it and push it toward the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna try to push. Okay, that's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah. We'll see how much damage you do, and then we'll base it off of that too. All right, roll your damage. That's a hit. Ooh, 8. Okay.
Yeah.
3. Okay, you know what? I like that. So, but this is what we're gonna do. It's your prowess against its prowess to push it. But you did enough damage on it that it hurts. So I'm gonna roll its. You gotta beat this. Take that I roll.
Oh, dang.
All right, I beat you. So you just didn't make it. It was, it's close, but didn't make it. Now it's 4-legged, but because of the damage you did, I didn't add any extra for those 4 legs. But I might have I would have. But anyway, you still hurt it. It is now Jack's turn. Yeah.
Jackson. I'm gonna use my shield and kind of just. Actually.
You know what?
Can I try to shield bash it into the hole?
Do you have? Oh, you got a shield. Okay.
Kind of
sure. That is your basically what you're doing. I'm gonna give you a die rank for that. So basically, you're just trying to beat its. I know what you're trying to do. So let's just roll it. You're not gonna damage it, but if you succeed, you'll knock it into the hole. Chasm.
These tactics becomes popular.
Plus prowess.
It's your +3, your prowess plus your add a die rank to it. So add a D4 because of the shield. So just roll a D4 and add it to it.
Okay.
1, so 15. All right, I got to beat 15. Now I'm doing the same thing. I'm giving myself a die rank because it's 4-legged. It's lower than you.
Yeah.
So 18. So no, you don't do it. You fail. You're trying, and and it's just charging up against your shield. But you both are precariously close. It's not smart enough to push you in exactly, but so does now Sister Eleanor's turn.
Please don't fall down.
Shooting again.
Yeah.
You can try to hit these guys. It's fine by me. Hit. You guys see this giant bolt come flying through there from a nun.
You're like, oh no! Like,
Oh, takes
pretty
one.
much. No.
Just a jab. All right, it is now
Everybody
my
like
turn.
One damage. One damage.
I'm gonna go between the two of you. So 1 through 4. Petros is 1 and 2. Yep, he just turns and charges at Petros right there, or not charges, but attacks. Just wreaking havoc, or trying to. 10.
Oh.
So no, just pushing on you. You're just whatever. Ah! It's like a football match, where you're trying to push against each other, kind of thing.
Okay, let's see who's stronger. And I attack.
Ooh, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Jack.
I'm gonna swipe at it again.
Okay.
Boom. Boom.
Oh, that's a miss. I would give you guys bonuses for attacking from behind, but I think because this thing is just going crazy and running around, it's really still just hard to hit it. You don't get like a bonus.
Just running around.
Yeah, it's just like squealing like a pig kind of thing. Like Sister Eleanor, your turn. Right? Yeah.
Same thing.
Hit.
We're literally trying to kill a pig.
And you
Not
can't.
working.
4.
I have that thing where it says something 4, but do I have to hit above it? It says lethal 4. Do I have to hit above a 4?
Well, I get my armor save. It has to go above that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
No, I did. I rolled a 2. So you did 2 damage, not 4.
Oh, okay.
As soon
So
as you
it's
do
the
4
delta-
damage to me, the game is
Okay.
going to change.
Oh.
It's going to get
Okay.
a grievous wound. Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause that means
It's
you-
only 2.
Because I made that for daggers and arrows, because in most games you can't really kill someone with just an arrow or dagger. But in this game, if you can get 4 damage, you're going to cause it's going to be stuck at them. Like it's going to degrade them very quickly, because they're going to be at penalties to hit. It is now Boar's turn. So I'm going to evenly all 3 of you now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's going for the nun charge.
Start
Pedros?
running around.
You
So
may-
try to get-
Yeah.
You may attempt. Do you have a guarding skill?
Yeah. Use guarding.
Yep.
You
You gotta beat this number as it charges her.
Yeah.
9.
So it's just guarding. Oh, come on.
Oh, I rolled a 14. Sorry. Yeah. You failed. Wow. What'd you roll?
Start running.
Man, she tried, but it charges the nun. No, it doesn't get a charge. It just it's too close to do an actual charge. So 18. Oh, that's a hit. Oh my gosh, on the poor nun. How many hit vitality do you have?
Oh.
What's your vitality?
Well,
Oh, you can do a plea if you want. You can do one of your
please.
penalty diving against attacker.
Yeah, please.
Okay, and it works against a creature.
One
it's
fate
just-
point. One fate point.
Well, do you just want to do 1, or do you want to do more than 1?
I'll do 3.
Okay.
So 3 fate points, right?
Yeah, roll.
Do I do it? Oh, 1 penalty. So I have to roll a d8.
Okay, well, yeah, it's going to add to your defense. What's your defense right now? 14. You need to beat a 18. You need to add 4 more, or 5 more, so it'll miss, because I rolled an 18.
Okay.
So you need to get a 5 or above.
Oh, I thought this penalty was again. I thought they got the penalty. Okay, so
Either
I
way.
have to roll a d8 though, right? I'm getting 1 die rank plus I just did 2 fate points, so that's 3 die rank.
No, why are you getting 1 die rank? No,
'Cause
you.
It says on my thing, it says penalty, penalty 1
die-
die rank
okay.
against attacker.
Well, actually, that should say a die. It's just based on every faith point you spend. So if you spend 3, you get 3 die rings. If you spend 4,
So
you
I
get 4 die
spent
rings.
2. Oh, I spent 3 die ranks. So how many die ranks do I get?
3 die rings. That 1 die ring is not what it means. It means 1 per faith point. 1 die ring per faith point is what it means. Okay, I'm saying You failed. You could have done more than 3. You could have done 4 or 5.
Right.
So
But if I only do 1 die rank, I can't beat 18.
that's why you could do. You have 5 for the encounter. Is that what you rolled? For this
8.
encounter? Oh, you just said you just spent 3?
Yeah.
No. It's 1 die rank per faith point. Here, let me type that in for you.
Right.
One
So
die.
I did 3 faith points as a die rank of 8, right?
Right. Yes. Okay. So what I'm saying is you need to get a 5 or more. So you probably should have went for a D12, like 5 die ranks.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, you could go up to 5 or more. You can go 6 die ranks if you want, whatever. So did you want? I'm giving you a chance now. Do you want to? Since you already know you failed, do you want to try to re-roll and get a higher, spend more faith points,
Like spend all 5 of them?
or spend 5 to use
Well, I have
D12?
5 for the day. I can spend the 5 for the day.
No, it's in an encounter.
No.
So you have 8.
Okay, so well, I
no.
used 3.
I'm redoing it. I'm redoing it.
Oh, you're redoing.
I'm giving you the
so
option to redo it.
Okay, I'll use 5 then.
Okay, so you have 3 left.
Leaving 3,
So
and then if I use 5, then that's a
D12. So roll a D12. And you
But
still
wait,
fail.
even with the D12, I can't beat 18.
No, you need 4. You only need 4 because your defense is a 14. So you just got to add 4 to that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
Yeah. It's okay. 10. Okay, fine. Good. You're screaming. You know, it's just confused by your frantic craziness of a nun. You know, it tries to attack you, but obviously it just misses.
I'm
Would have
running
destroyed
around.
you. Yeah, you're doing the whole screaming, scary, and then, you know, it's thrown off by you. That's what the plea is, basically, you know. And of course, nuns will call that a blessing, which it is. Okay, so he missed, and that's what that plea is for, and it can use it instantaneously like that. Okay, all right, and that's the power of the nun. Okay, so it is now Brother Jacques' turn, I think.
No, Petros.
No, Petros. Sorry, Petros' turn.
Petros is always after the.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As he
Yeah,
watched
yeah,
it,
yeah.
watched it go right
Because-
around him and attack the nun.
Yeah.
You can drop your spear. You can drop your shield and just go for it too. Just give me a little fun GM little advice. You just drop the shield and
I want to first hit it. So
it does more damage if you use 2 hands. Miss.
this is the problem.
All right, Brother Jack. You see Petros tripping along, trying to wildly jab at the crazy boar.
My guy, he just charges at it and tries to stab it.
Okay.
And boom.
13. What a miss.
Oh, my
All
goodness.
right.
I know.
You guys barely. You see these rats suddenly come out of the thing, just frantic, all gathering in a horde. And they
I'm just trying to shoot at the boar.
come after you two. After Jack. They start swarming on you, Jack, or they attempt to anyway. Here's what they do. You realize they're biting at you. They're nipping at you. Oh yeah, they take this. You get an armor save as you feel a bunch of things biting at your ankles and calves and crawling and jumping on you. Armor save. Take 4 or take or armor save.
Boom.
Oh, okay. No damage. They're nipping at your leathers and. All right, Sister Eleanor.
I'm like, get off of me!
Sister Eleanor, roll your either savvy or aware to actually load your crossbow because you did the plea and you were running like frantic and all that. So roll your aware or savvy to successfully load your crossbow. Reload. That's how mean I am. Okay, that's fine by me. We needed a 12.
So
Wow, that's a hit. Damage. Oof. This could be the... Ah! Sorry. It's saved.
why are you sorry? Is he getting any? I mean, I've nicked him like 4 times.
He's doing the frothing, which is like, if you know, like animals, like he's getting weaker. He's definitely cuts and there's lots of cuts on him. Brother Petros, You see a bunch of big fur and a bunch of little fur.
I see a bigger problem.
The rats! Get off
Ah!
of me!
Oh, that's a hit. 15. There you go.
Oh, okay,
Finally.
finally. And
I
7.
think you have a bleed. Let me see if I.
Oh
Dang!
yeah.
I'm just rolling super hot. I mean, I'm rolling maximum.
Yeah.
It's still weak. It's
With
still.
bleed
It's
5.
definitely shift. You know, its little stubby legs are. It's it's got blood coming out of it. Like definitely working it. Okay, brother Jack, you're like whoa. Oh no, wait, is it my turn? It's my turn. Sorry, I forgot to do.
Yeah. With
you?
bleed 5.
I forgot to do it.
Bleed 5. The target is bleeding.
All right, it attacks brother Petros. It's crazed. 15. Is that a hit on you?
It is not.
No. Okay. You also get parry, by the way, with one hand. That spear is so well balanced you
Oh
can use it to
yes,
parry.
yes.
But I didn't hit you,
Again,
so no worries.
it works. Just per skin, switch. One. Oh yeah, 1 melee attack.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
it's Paris. Rule Paris.
By the way, your
3.
your parry.
Prepare.
Just so you know, down there, if you use your parry against an attack, a melee attack, I will give you. If you roll it really high, I will give you the bonuses to your counter attack.
Okay.
That's how your skill is. You have a parrying skill. So, oops. What was that? Oh, was that me?
good.
Brother Petros.
Nat 20.
Wait, what was that?
Were we rolling?
Parry.
Oh, you were doing the parry.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
with one hand.
Oh, nat 20. Okay. I didn't know you were doing that. Okay, so you also have a parry skill of
Yeah,
One, I
plus 1, yeah.
somewhere. Where is it?
It was there.
Yeah, it was there. I remember it. I know you put it in there.
Yes.
Well, type it in again. I do remember it. Okay.
Okay. So
Well, roll a
I do.
d4 for that. I think you had one die rank in it, right?
yeah. Just one.
All right, roll that to add to it.
Okay.
26.
So 26. Yeah.
All right. So you get a 26 minus 12 is 14. 7 die ranks. I'm going to be silly here and give you 5 more. So you get 12 die ranks to your attack. Watch. We're going to do this. So you do a counter attack.
Yeah.
That which you already just went. So it's going to be for the next attack. Okay. Coming up. So remember
Okay.
that 12 die ranks. It's going to be hilarious.
12.
You can explode. Okay. Brother Jack, your turn.
I just start stepping on rats. They're like, get off of me!
So you're stomping on them. That's interesting.
I'm guessing a.
Want to stomp them? Yeah.
D20.
D20 plus 3. You know what? I'm gonna give you a die
Yeah.
rank for that. That's hilarious. I like that. Just stomping on them. I'll give you a die rank.
It's like, get off of me!
Defense of 12. That's a hit. Yep. Roll your damage, which would be stomping is you know, I'm gonna use your armor save. D10. D10. D10 damage because your armor save. And
I
they're
guess
little.
it's, yeah, that
'Cause they're
metal
little.
food. Yeah.
7. Okay, that's a good hit. And their armor save is very low, I think. There is no armor save. They just gotta take it. Okay, you just squashing. There's still there's still plenty there, but yeah, you're just squashing them. All right, I'm gonna have them attack you right now. I'm gonna lower their damage by a bit because you hurt them quite a bit, so they only get this. Oof, 17. Is that a hit? On you?
No. No, I got an 8. Oh, wait. No, it's not a hit. I got an 18.
Okay. And let's go with Sister Eleanor, then Brother Petros' counterattack. Sister Eleanor.
At the 4 still.
Okay. Hey, you're rolling good. Okay, roll your damage.
Yeah, but my
We
damage.
were rolling.
Well, you're rolling good damage. I'm just rolling good armor saves. So.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'm rolling maximum armor saves. See, I'm rolling. I'll still take 1, but dang, that is weird how high my roll armor saves. Because if I roll a 1 on any of those, it really matters.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It would really matter.
We need to be in. We need to be in caves more often. We roll a lot better underground.
All right, Petros.
I'm rolling good at hitting, but not on the damage.
12 die ranks.
Yes.
I don't know. This is silly, but 12 die
So
ranks.
you have to do the pool,
the dice pool.
Yeah, that's cool. So,
So-
I add these die ranks or upgrade my die rank. So
12,
I have
19. So 19 die ranks, which is divided by
19?
5, is 3 and a D10. 3 D12s and a D10. So don't put any
3
inspired
D12.
die in or anything. Just
See this?
can you type that out? Add the 3 D12s, a D10 plus your prowess, and a D20.
Not 2d12. I think
3
D2,
D12.
Okay. Plus 4 plus D20. D. Wait. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just want to see what happens.
Wow. So many.
For all that, only
And
16.
it's-
Oh wait, no, you got a 7 and a 9. That explodes the dice. So let's add all the dice. Either way you hit. So
What do you mean explodes the dice?
if you rolled 2 7s in the dice pool, then you get to add all the dice. So it's really good for prayer and healing and all that.
If you do, so you have to roll 2 that are 7 or above.
Yeah, but in combat it's not that great because he just hits. All right, you hit, no problem. So roll your damage.
I hit. And it's only D10.
Yeah, he rolled a 3, but he still hit. 10. Okay, it's saved. Come on, don't roll high. I'm getting tired. Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Dice.
Wow.
Thank you. Okay, finally.
Oh, it was
Finally stabbing to death.
final epic.
All right. I still got it. I still got some rats scurrying like crazy on Zero. Zero, it's your turn.
I forgot about them.
Get him off of me!
You gonna stomp again?
Yeah.
That's some good acting right there, actually. You know what? I appreciate that acting. I'm gonna give you a die rank for that. One inspired die rank.
Because
For that.
how I figure it, if I swing my sword, I'd probably just miss. So I'm like, ah!
Yeah, I think the stomping sounds good to me. All right, roll a d10. 21 is good.
Because you're getting stepped on by a metal boot. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
or at
Okay.
least
Well,
armor.
one is getting stepped on by metal bit. Not all. All right. Let me do the rats attacking you. Just a basic 16. Nope. They're biting at your, leather and steel. They can't get through it. Okay, Sister Eleanor, Brother Petros.
if we push the boar into that crevice, do you think the rats will follow it?
Ah, the rats! Get them off of me!
Brother Petros, do you think if we push the boar into the crevice that the rats will follow the boar?
I'm not sure we can do
It's pretty heavy.
it fast enough.
You made it bigger. So is it my turn though? I don't know what I would do because I'm not going near those rats, so I'm not going to shoot at them.
I will. Is it big enough back to
Yeah, you can stomp on them.
for 2 people to stop on them?
Yeah. Same roll.
Okay.
Prowess plus
so-
a die rank and a d20. Sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And a d10 armor damage. D10 damage. And this is because they're small rats. Not you couldn't do that to a person. All right, that's a hit. Roll a d10.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They're the couple that are left are scurrying away.
Ah, forgot.
What?
They're all mucky now.
Dead rats.
What
Dead
what
rats.
is
Dead rats.
Leave all this dead stuff up here though, then it's just gonna
Ugh.
I feel like we should push it down into that crevice.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Okay.
try to drag the boar and throw it in there.
Yeah, I help. Well, we both try
You should
to the pit.
roll your prowess. Let me see if you can get this heavy
We have
thing.
ropes. We have ropes too.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. All right, fine. That's convincing.
You
You
can push,
dump it down in there.
pull it with the-
You see the rats go, thank you, yay, dinner time, or festival time, festival of the
the
rats.
dead rats, and we kick the dead rats down as well.
This will be great. We can grow bigger and more powerful rats when you return. Thank you.
Okay, so now I put my crossbow away. I pick up the torch, and I ask them, "Hey, are you guys okay? Does
Okay,
anybody need
give me a
anything?"
second.
And just so you know, Sister Eleanor, you pull out the bolts from the boar just to
Yeah.
make you
I
aware.
recover all my bolts.
Your Roman bolts.
My guy,
Sorry.
he's like picking, like looking. He's like, okay, looks like I'm not bit.
Oh yeah, did you ever get bit? Once? No, you armor saved, right?
I don't know.
No, my armor's safe.
I don't think
Darn it.
so.
Yeah,
Can
they
we
looked a little
also-
festery.
I got too high. I'm like 8.
While we're waiting for Stanislav, can we do another like checking out the area?
Yeah.
What's this tomb, all this stuff?
Yep.
So that's aware? No, intellect.
You rolled an at 20, so I'm going to give you some right now. You know that it was back here. There was some sort of dirt and space back there. Yeah, here's what you see back there.
Another
Is there any
door.
writing on the walls or anything?
There's writing, yes. You see writing that says on this tomb right here. It says there's a cross on the tomb, and it says Benefactor Centurion Rosario, 300 AD, finance the monastery of the Cove, all for Christo.
Okay.
You guys
there's
think
the
we should look
centurion.
inside, that they might have buried something of value in there that would help the church?
Roll society or spirit, actually. You can roll spirit for this. Society would give you more info, though. So,
What about spirit?
I'm back.
spirit's fine.
Okay. Dang.
Getting much. So, Brother Petros, we're just trying to check out the area while we were waiting for you, and
Yeah.
Ronnie told us what was on the tomb, and we're trying to determine if there's some value in the tomb, and we're not rolling very well.
Well,
What?
no, so what you're trying to do is determine what this is all about, right? You do know the tomb says it bears a cross on it, very like a small, really subtle. And it says in Latin, which I'm assuming you guys can read, Benefactor Centurion Rosario, 300 AD, which is 300 years, over maybe 400 years ago, finance the monastery of the Cove, all for Cristo. So that's what you see on this tomb. It's old, it's but this is not a Christian. This is like what you see there, like some sort of lame pagan, demonic looking thing with a place for offerings. Very old, very dirty. You remember you vanquished a witch up here, so you
Right.
she obviously had access to
Yeah.
this.
But we don't find anything of value around
We
this
haven't
area?
opened it yet. Oh,
Okay.
in the area. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have you have a roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, this is a basic fun salvage roll. Do you find anything in the area? Now, I don't know what you're going to roll, so you could roll super high and throw me off balance, but hopefully not. So each of you gets to roll your awareness or your spirit. This is a salvage roll. You're looking around, at the spiritual salvage of this area, or just using your awareness, being perceptive of the area. All right, let's do one at a time. Yeah, you got it. Never mind. That's fine. Ooh, okay, you guys are rolling terrible.
And
One more roll.
yeah.
Yay!
Somebody rolls. All right, well, first, Sister Eleanor, you roll a d4 because minimum 12 is the minimum. So roll a d4. Two. You find. Okay, roll a d20 and a d20.
2 D20s
Yeah,
at the same time?
yeah, just one at the same time. I'm gonna do man. What's 20 times 15?
Oh,
Dude,
20 times
isn't that
15?
300. Wow. That's.
But wait a minute.
I
But
need
20 is not a.
No. This is for This is multiplication denarii. This is too high. You find 300 denarii in there. Maybe the witch had it in there. She hid it in maybe in the offerings. You know, like a little chest or whatever. You find 300 denarii. It was a gather. It was like a culmination of offerings, which is a lot. 300 denarii is a lot. They're not Solaris, so it's like maybe it's like $300 or $60 or something. I don't know, kind of thing.
So am I allowed to carry that?
Well, if you're a thief, sure.
Well, I just didn't know what everything else.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that as a burden
Okay.
right now.
Okay, so
right now,
I thought,
anyway.
Yay. I quickly grab it up and hide it in my robes.
Okay, right. This will go to the sisters' monastery, not to those men. So, Brother Petros, you rolled a 20? Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's a
Yeah, just didn't.
so minus 12 is an 8, which is half
And
of
I'll
the
be
4
right back,
die
you
ranks, which is a D10.
D10. Okay.
Roll a D10.
And
4.
4. So it's 4d20, I guess.
Just D20.
Oh,
Just a D20. $13 trinkets, Roman trinkets. So it could be pottery or vases or, you know, maybe lying across the floor or some shells. I'm not going to right now worry about the burden of it. I should, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's keep moving in the zoom.
My guy's like, I found this rock.
You found
Just a normal rock.
where the boar went to the bathroom. That's what you found. But yes.
Oh, guys, I found... Oh wait, never mind.
What happened to Tammy? Her sister? Where did she say she had to leave?
I'm right back.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Yeah.
Right. So you, there is a.
Did anybody else get something? Did anybody else get anything?
oh.
Petros found what was it? 18 Roman trinkets.
And Brother Jack, nothing?
He found where the boar went to the bathroom.
Roman.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now we see the
Trinket,
front door. Oh my goodness.
Again, you
I
see
guess.
18
Oh,
Yeah.
Roman trinket.
Oh, 13. Sorry.
18.
You rolled the 13. 13.
30. 30 Roman trinket.
I was like, well,
Okay.
should we open up the coffin? Or the whatever you would call it.
Yeah, can we open it up?
Yeah. Yeah. You
Yeah.
roll your.
We just carefully look, make sure there's
okay.
no triggers or anything. We're gonna get shot.
Okay, roll either awareness or savvy on that one. Whoever. Looking at the tomb and its scenes. And this is also the roll to open it too, so. Whoever.
Sorry. We roll awareness.
It's terrible.
Oh.
Anybody else?
Dang.
Well, terrible. So,
Petros
Petros, it's up
is
to
a-
you. Come on, give us a good roll.
Savvy or
Yeah.
thieves' tools?
Savers.
Oh, we have Thief Jack.
It's not necessarily
Brother
locked,
Jack has
but
thief
it's-
tools.
I also it. Yes.
Oh,
more
wait.
of-
Yeah, I did have my tools, but
Oh,
I forgot to use them.
So Brother Jack has thief tools.
I didn't save the day.
Okay, well,
Can
he
you
forgot
re-roll
to use
and
them.
take that into account.
He can.
Yeah, I forgot to use them.
Sure. I mean, yeah, that's fine. But everyone take 1 vitality for, tiring yourselves out. 1 vitality drain. Because you all failed to open this thing. Like, you're all, you're trying to, it's exhausting, it's annoying. And then finally Jack goes, oh, I got thieves' tools, let me try that. All right, so yeah, add that to your roll now. Dang! Wow, take another.
Maybe we'll try it on the way out.
Oof.
Take another vitality there, Jack. 1, just 1.
My guy's like, I'm tired.
No, you open it. It wasn't.
Oh, we get it
It wasn't
open?
impossible. It just you just tired yourselves out to do it. So you find in there. All right, you find in there a monk and the benefactor Centurion Rosario's in there. buried there.
The dead body.
But here's what you know: it's been opened many times recently and been defiled. So you know, and pagan stuff has been thrown in there. So it's been kind of, sacrilegiously defiled. So you realize that the witch has been defiling this and the place with this, shrine she built.
Can we undefile it?
Yes, but I
Yes,
wouldn't
we
say
should.
not right now. But yes, I'll put a note here just to say it. But yeah.
My character's just like, we'll come back for you.
We'll clean it up. Or what do you call it? Sanctify it? I don't know.
Violent. Sanctify it.
Yeah, sanctify it too.
Whatever. So, and then this thing, what is this thing in front of us? Is it like shoddily made or something? Something
Yeah.
we could break down and move out of the way? Or
Yep. Yes.
But then
Yeah.
it would take a lot of energy to do that, right?
Yeah, you probably want to wait until you do this, or someone has a hammer or something like that. Yeah,
Right.
it's like clay and sticks and stones.
Am I able to do I have any writing? Can I write something like make myself a note as we go through so we'll know what we got to do when we come back? I guess this note is our note.
Yeah, do you have someone has the Scrivener's kit, I think. Jack does.
I do. I
Jack?
have a writing kit.
But whatever, that's fine either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, so there is a door back here that you Sister Eleanor, you've seen, or
Brother Petros and Brother Jack, there's another door back here.
There's
Do we dare
another
venture
door.
in?
Interesting.
I would say so. We made it this far, and we're not dead.
just to remind myself.
Any scripts there on the door?
Any what?
Like
Any
writing?
scripts?
Oh,
Writing?
just this. To the crypt.
The crypt.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we could
Yeah.
open it,
Oh,
but if we get into a battle, we may have to pause for that. But okay.
Yeah.
All right, I guess let's open it.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah. Let's do the thieves' tools. There's a mechanism on there, not a lock, maybe just an intricate little door mechanism to open the whole thing.
Brother Jack.
Okay.
You sort of have to clear out the boar nest or whatever it is. Okay, perfect. You're fine. All right.
Okay, we're good.
All right. Let me see if I can get this right. Let me just make sure. I'm moving you to a new map. I just hope I didn't mess anything up because you know how I am. All right, the door opens, and this is what you see.
Loading screen.
Bringing you here. Wait, I guess you can see this.
Boom.
Okay. You may enter into this
Right.
small room here.
Oh yes.
You see a
Is
statue
this another
here.
one of these clay statue thingies that we got to clear out at some point?
This one looks more established, like a stone sculpture from old, right? This is not like this shoddy looking thing that was
Is
built.
there any value around it or on it?
It looks well done. It does look creepy, like a definitely a pagan god. And it says on the wall in Old Latin, "Give a small offering to Loki the trickster." Give a small offering to Loki the trickster.
Is there any money in his hands?
It's empty, but you may roll your aware, and you notice the stairs go down, down, down into the dark. You may roll your aware, or I'm even savvy, I guess. I don't know why you would roll it, but unless you just want to look around the room and stuff. But 10 versus 10.
If you have an extra torch, you can always
Brother
throw it down
Petros
there.
trips down the door. No, I'm kidding.
Brother Petros!
What did you guys roll for?
You
from
rolled a
Aware
nat
or
one.
savvy? I'm gonna hold on to that net one for a second. Ooh, 17. What was that?
All right, Brother Jack did good.
What was that roll for?
Or what? Just awareness
No.
around this area.
Let Brother Jack
Yeah.
tell me. For what?
Brother
Yeah,
Petros?
Awareness?
awareness. For
Okay.
that area. Yeah.
So yeah, it says give a small offering to Loki the trickster, and this is like a interesting. You know, there's definitely you definitely look like it looks like you put something in the hand. You know, like an offering. So, Brother Jack, what do you do? Is Sister Eleanor is just crossing her arms and disgusted, and Brother Petros is maybe he has to go to the bathroom. I don't know.
I go. I press it. No,
Jack-
just interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of vile for him. So, Jack, what are you doing with your 17 aware?
I like put my hand on his hand.
Oh, wow. A gesture of friendship, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
With that,
Just
you
to
notice,
see if any like triggers hit or
Yeah.
anything.
you notice the hand goes, and then when you release it goes,
Does any door around us open or something?
no.
We could always put a rock on it if we think we need to have it down, but I don't know what it's for, so.
Is there any like
No.
small stones on the ground?
Yeah, you could find something, sure. Why not?
I just like set it on there.
Or you could
I
put
think, though,
some denarii on there or some Roman trinkets, give her an offering.
No offering. My worry is that if you put something on there, it must
Can
like set
I
off a
also
bell.
fall down, please? I'm
No,
on
my
all
thing is that if you put
I'm on
something
the-
on there and it clicks down, then that could be like ringing a bell for somebody to come get it. Or, I don't know.
And with your 17 aware, I could say that you didn't actually click it, but you could tell that was if you want, I can do that too. So that's fine too. Like you didn't actually do it. So I'll say that you saw that it could do that, but you didn't touch it to do it.
Okay. So let's keep that in
So-
our back of our mind.
So
then
thusly,
for-
you did or didn't alert anything. So
Okay, okay.
you didn't,
Okay.
because you rolled a 17 aware. So he
Okay,
really
well,
wants.
maybe
He
we
really
Either
wants to go
put
down.
careful,
something in
they're
his
gonna-
hand.
He really wants to go falling.
So let's not leave anything in its hand then if you didn't trigger anything, but we'll have to be aware of that there could be somebody somewhere in these tunnels that
That's true.
living down here.
Yeah, we'll wait for that. Oh, remember, Loki wants a rock.
All right.
I guess we continue down.
Yes, please.
Okay. What do you do? Who goes
We
first?
Petro goes first, but he
yeah,
did a nat one.
yeah. I do it quickly.
You do it on your bottom.
Okay, Petros, you go heading down. I don't care. Do your marching order. Okay, stop. Who else goes with him, or what?
Wrong way, I think.
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna
me
go
and then Jack is the back.
shortly after the nut.
Okay.
My guy goes.
all right.
There he goes.
Okay, stop. You sorry, I'm just trying to think. All right, as you're going down, I don't Sister Eleonora. No, Brother Jack, roll your awareness. I don't know if Sister Eleanor would roll it. Brother Jack.
Where it is. Boom and boom.
Nope. Okay. Well, you're gonna certainly hear this as you're going down. You hear behind you And yeah, this giant rock suddenly comes under, rolling towards you and coming down the stairs. So, all right. First,
We
you
should
need
have
to
put a rock on the hand
Oh,
and
no.
click it to
first
stop that. Oh, no.
you roll. First, you roll beat a fear of 12. Brother Petros, you are oblivious. You're like da 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 da. The other two roll a fear of 12 so that you can then do an aware or whatever. So you got to beat a fear of 12. You can use your spirit. Actually, it is your spirit. You got to beat a 12. Okay, Sister Eleanor, you're,
I'm screaming.
you're gonna,
Run!
yeah. Okay, so both of you now. Oh gosh. Okay, now this is what's gonna happen. This rock is rolling down. You're gonna roll your prowess or awareness to, do as much of squeezing against the side of the wall or whatever, so that you do not get crushed by this giant rolling boulder that's coming down. So, and it's a die rank
run
result.
down.
Oh no.
We can't run down the stairs.
Whatever you're doing,
I guess it's coming too fast.
it's going to
Okay.
catch you at some point. Yeah, I don't even mind
So
it.
you said prowess.
I'm going to do Brother Petros last, because he is last. Brother Jack, let's go with you first. You need to roll your prowess or aware. Beat a 12. 16. Darn it. Okay. All right. So, oddly, you
Okay.
got out of the way as it rolls past you.
My guy kind of just hunkers down with his shield in front.
Yeah, it just
like,
just rolls by you. Sister Eleonora. You're trying
I'm
to
just like,
squeeze your way.
Run!
What? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna.
We're actually magically
She does
dance
a
around it.
I'm gonna allow that to help.
She triple backflips over it.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow that to help Brother Petros. So Petros is oblivious. Dang it, let me try and get this to show up. Okay. It's coming at him.
She just punches the rock and it shatters.
Just be quiet. Okay.
Oh no.
Let me add this to the roll because of. I'm going to be mean. Oh, wow. Only a 2. So 14. But because of your 21 there, that nat 20, that's going to give Brother Petros a chance to get out of the way. So you give Brother Petros 12 minus 21 is 9. So 4 die rank. So D10. So Brother Petros, wow, you get a D10. You get totally warned about this. She just calmly calls you out. Watch out for the, I don't know how you do it. But all right, Brother Petros, you turn around and you need to beat a 14. But you also get a D10 to your prowess or awareness.
Okay. Wow, something's big behind me. And
15, you make it. Wow. Okay.
ooh,
Man, I should have made that. I should have made that a 17 difficulty, but that's okay. If it would have hit you, though, you guys, it would have made some serious damage. You just see it roll off into the darkness, and you hear it literally like, I don't know what the sound is, but when it hits a hole and then disappears, like you just kind of hear it do something strange. Where and far away, there's like the into the
but we
darkness.
hear it
There.
for some seconds.
Yeah,
30.
1 or 2 seconds. If
Could we put some
Wanna
pebbles
go, like a
on
whole-
the
like a golf-
statue thing? So, because could it come back again? Could the boulder come back again? Should we go put something on that, some pebbles on that hand to make sure that it won't send another boulder down?
Or it could cause another boulder to come down.
Come on. Come on.
All right, let's get down these stairs.
Yeah.
But when we
Yeah.
come back up, we
No.
don't. Oh boy, this is tricky because we could end up having
No
a boulder
gifts
coming the other
for
direction.
ugly statues.
What do you guys think? I don't know. Like, we don't do
Yeah,
something,
say
then
we
next
just-
time, just run.
I guess so. That's next time. We'll figure it out.
maybe you all should believe in Loki. Oh, it's
think
time.
that's allowed.
Okay, it's time to end this, huh? All right, so you guys get to here. You see a I'm gonna say this wrong. Brazier. Is that right? A brazier?
What
A fire
is it?
thing? Fire
I think
thing?
that's proper.
Brazier?
Yeah,
Is that right? Brazier?
I want to say that that's actually proper.
Huh? Brazier.
I've heard people
brazier.
say it.
All right. Anyway, so you know that rock
Yeah,
fell
I've
down this
heard-
thing here.
People call it that. So
All right, I'm gonna end with this today. See, so we can have cool traps.
probably don't hop down there.
You know, scary things, and you see two things though right off the bat. An insignia on the wall in this alcove here that says, "Make your offering to the spirits of Lagano." Okay, and then over here above this brazier, you can see, "Light the fire of Mithra to see the way." All right, I should probably make those visible, those terms, but I will. Okay, and one more thing I want to do before we end it. Everybody roll their Aware 14 if you come up to look, or, you know, look over here. Anybody want to come and examine the hole where the boulder fell through?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably do it aware.
All right, the whole thing collapses and you guys fall. No, I'm kidding. Oh, one! You know what that means. Wow, you guys are
Oh,
terrible.
no.
A one. Somebody slips. Hello,
No.
Brother Jack. We'll roll. We'll decide. We'll figure that out later. You come up to it and get a little too close and do a slippy slip. I'm not gonna say you fall in yet, but we're gonna decide that next.
You grab a rope and tie it around him and pull him back out.
Let me write myself some stuff here. Nat 1 Jack next to Hull. And wow, none of
The
you
next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
All right, that's the beginning of a fun little Christian RPG dungeon crawl. There's so much more to go do and explore. Yeah. Okay, everyone good? So I'm gonna give you 2 glory points, one for showing up and one for fighting the beast at the beginning there and getting this like crazy experience. Okay, so write that down if you want in your character.
We already grabbed
yeah.
the one at the beginning for the showing up. Is this a separate?
Two
another one
total.
giving
Two
us?
total.
2 total. Okay, so-
One for showing up and one for doing this bit here in the boar.
Okay. So we get 2 altogether?
Altogether total, yeah. So just put running total and then the unspent. Because
Okay.
you can't spend them down here. You gotta wait till you.
And then on the
Run
fate
away.
points,
No.
technically they're
That
going to go
works
to
for
0 because we'll have to re-roll for next time, right?
For the encounter, not for the day. The day still holds.
Okay.
For each encounter, yeah, that resets. But for the day, you have what you already have. So it's still,
And what about the vitality total? We all got a -1 or whatever.
yeah,
Do we,
you gotta hold on to that. Or keep it the way it is. Yeah, keep that going.
until we finish the day. So we haven't finished the
Well,
day.
until you get a good rest, like I consider you guys like, all right, let's buckle down and rest and drink some water and use up a ration or something, you know, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can get you to recover that, but which is fine. That part is fine, or not a big deal. Okay, thank you guys so much for showing up. Appreciate it. As we do a Christian role-playing game with fun adventure and dungeon crawl. All right. See you guys in the game of life. Roll holy dice. Bye.
Oh, I don't know
Amen.
if they recorded.
Right.
Well, it did on my end.
Did, it
Wow.
did the Zoom record on your